Sons of the Prophet, which is going to be our first play at the Laura Pels Theater, is a new play and means a lot to us because it was written and commissioned by Stephen Karam, the writer of our first play at the Roundabout Underground.
Sons of the Prophet is billed as a comedy about human suffering, which I think is a pretty accurate, broad overview. And in terms of the narrative, it is about a guy in Pennsylvania who is coping with chronic pain.
It's about two brothers and their relationship to each other and the family that's around them. They go through a lot of pain, but in a very human and funny way, a way that most of us could probably look back on some pain in our life in the past and laugh at it now.
It's about life. It's about being faced with adversity, and in this case, a lot of it, and finding a sense of humor with that, and moving through it.
It's about levels of pain. It's about family. It's about how you process life. What holds you back? What are we stuck in? And how do we recover?
The way that Stephen Karam writes the play is with such honesty and such humor and such human quality that it's really easy to relate to and then also easy to laugh at. It makes situations that could be very grave a little more lighthearted.
Working with Stephen has basically been the perfect full circle. The whole idea of the Underground is to be the start of a long-term artistic relationship with that playwright, and to watch him go from that first successful production in our smallest space to writing this commission and having it produced on Roundabout stage is absolutely the best outcome that we could ask for. And hopefully there will be more plays from Stephen here in the future.
I got sent this play, and I read 2 pages, and I called my agent and I said, I want in, because I hadn't heard a voice like this.
Joanne is priceless. I mean, she's just, she's a playwright's dream. I thought of her for this part and sort of secretly had been hearing her voice as I had been sort of crafting it. And it was just that wonderful experience of her reading the script, coming in to do a reading, and sort of there it was.
She's hilarious, and she's perfectly cast in this play. Although that's not her, but she's perfectly cast. I can't imagine anyone else playing that.
She's brilliant.
Santino Fontana, I have seen him on stage a couple of times. Spectacular young man.
He's just fantastic. I mean, I can't say enough good things about him. He is one of those actors that you just, from the first time he interpreted the role from start to finish, he understands, you know, all the facets of the character.
I'm thrilled to be able to do it. Because I feel like he's a character that I'm honored to go to bat for and kind of step into his shoes and tell his story because someone needs to.
Peter Dubois, our director, is just superb. He's fantastic eye, great taste. He's funny, he's fun in a room.
If you want to think and feel and enjoy while you're doing both, then you should see this play because that's what it'll do. I don't know how it couldn't move you.
It's a great night. It's a funny night, it's warm, it's moving.
It made me feel like life was really precious and that things that happen aren't that bad and we should really try to hold on to the hope of everything always being able to get better.
This is kind of a play that by the second act, it kind of feels like it's careening out of control in a really, I think, exciting, fun way.